So in today's video we're about to make a little Tecca type beat, okay? It was a song that was released, a single, which was released 11 days ago. So I'm interested into doing something like that, which is as well, it's good for me to go outside the box, you know what I mean, to do something that's it's a little bit more different than I usually do. So yeah, because I already made like Tory Lanes, Donda 2 type beats, you know what I mean? And it was nice, but I didn't went a lot out the box, but this time I'm gonna. So for whatever reason my computer just like, what the fuck? I don't know, but that's it, you get what I mean. First of all, I'm just gonna drink a little bit of water because it's necessary, you get what I mean. You have to hydrate yourself because if you don't do that, you will be fine, so it doesn't matter. So guys, what I'm gonna start doing, it's basically I'm gonna just start by just finding sounds. I don't know why I'm using my headphones because then you can't hear, so I'm just gonna take these off. So I'm just gonna start by finding the first thing, and it's going to be a guitar. Okay, I hope I can find some sound that really combine, because I don't want like to be a type beat that you're like, this doesn't even make sense, it doesn't even sound like what I was expecting, like the wah 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 single. It's kind of cringe to say wah wah wah, but yeah. So guitar one shot, like that's quite what can I search? So let's search shop. That's not one shot. Okay, so not this at all. No. Maybe this one. This one, this combined, especially with the dark thought. So we're gonna use this one, and yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna make this all, and then I'm gonna explain exactly what I did. I'm not gonna explain, I'm just gonna show it to you, you know what I mean? I'm not like here just like trying to like, oh guys, see, let's just make this, forget what I said. What? You're telling me like your beats suck? Well, I got the solution for you, okay? I got the solution for you. If you want to learn how to make good melodies, like the ones I made today, I did, you got what I mean, today. If you want to learn how to put data away on the right note, if you want to learn all that, you get what I mean, because not knowing how to put data away on the right note and how and all that, if you want to learn these things, you get what I mean, how to mix your beats, how to find have good 808s, to have good drums. If you want a free drum kit and a free sound kit, a drum kit is like the sounds to make drums, like the 808, and then a free sound kit, it's basically sounds to make melodies, because that's a lot of times the problem, like your sounds suck, you don't have a lot of variety, so they just suck, and I'm gonna solve that for you, okay? And then a free template as well. A free template especially helps you to mix faster. So if you're interested, click down below and let's continue with the video. So guys, can you can't even see me properly, but after 200 hours of making this, and now I have to like change the angle. Thought it could be a good angle, but it's not a good angle. So I just made the melody. You get I mean? It took quite a while. I was actually trying to make something, but I didn't find exactly the right thing to do, so I had to find like a sample to really help. But it actually has a lot of vibe. I always think like, I don't know if I'm gonna make exactly the vibe that I want. You get what I mean? Just because it's a completely new thing, but it actually has a vibe. So I'm just gonna play it right now. I already mixed a little bit, you get what I mean? Because there's sometimes that you have to just mix sometimes, just because, yeah, sometimes you, in like, in the moment you have to mix it because then it will sound very bad, and sometimes you just have to mix it because then you will know if you can actually use that sound, you get what I mean? Yeah, now the drums. You get what I mean? I actually forgot kind of how to make the drums, so I'm gonna have to like listen to the song again. But I think I can. I guess we made the most difficult part already. You get what I mean? Which is the melody. I think that's the most difficult part for sure. You get what I mean? I'm just gonna make the drums. I'm just gonna just not keep it simple. This doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna try to replicate as much as I possibly can. Not on the pattern exactly. Actually, there's sometimes like for example, you know the pattern that a lot of people usually use for other kinds of things. You get what I mean? Then you could copy the pattern if you're gonna make a type thing like that. You get what I mean? But in this case, I'm just wanna more hear what sounds did the guy that made the beat for Lil Tecca. You get what I mean? I just wanna try to understand what did he use for the beats he gave to Lil Tecca, and what Lil Tecca uses, you get what I mean? So that's it, you get what I mean? Just gonna make it all, and then I'm gonna explain, and as well, I'm just have a problem with my camera for whatever reason. There's no more space, but that's it. I'll see you after. Oh my god, I'm so tired, but I just made the drums, guys. Oh my god, it took quite. Bro, I was just like watching a guy, you get what I mean? He's like in 10 minutes made a fire beat, you get what I mean? And I'm just like taking like 20 minutes to make just the drums. Why am I so slow? Bro, I guess I don't really know, but it is what it is, you get what I mean? But this is the end result of the drums, okay? So let me just play it. So I thought that I found that this 808 combined with this kick, like a kick more like that. I understood that a clap combined, and then I put the percussion, which combines a lot. It's like a rim shot. Okay, combined a lot. You got what I mean? So it's basically done. Now I'm just gonna mix it, which is gonna be a real quick thing. I'm just gonna mix it all, and after mixing it all, I'm just like not pronouncing things very well in this video. I will arrange the beat, and then I'm just gonna show you all the end result of this beat. I think seriously, it's very good. You get what I mean? At least for my first little Tecca type beat, and it was supposed to be more inspired on the song "Oh Wow Wow," but I thought that I feel like I was inspired by both songs, by the Dark Thoughts, which you probably already know, which is even more famous. Was released like two months ago, and I think like a combination of "Oh Wow Wow," I hate to say that, and Dark Thoughts. Okay, especially the that's a little bit, but like, yeah, it really combines the vibe, really has the vibe, you get what I mean? And the goal is not to really copy, is to try to make something like that, because when I make something like that, I can kind of learn new things, like, oh, I could do this, you get what I mean? It's like you are not in a box, you get what I mean? So it's extremely better. I'm procrastinating now. I just have to do this right now. And yeah, that's it. I just want to tell you that it's actually not night. I'm just like doing this because I know that the thumbnail will get more click-through rate, just because it's like beautiful colors right here. So it's actually almost 10 a.m. right now. So that's it. So after 300 hours of making the beat, I finally made it. I arranged this already. I don't know why I take so much time to make a beat. I would like that. I think maybe I get distracted. Maybe that's the reason. But I'm gonna show to you all right now. I think the result, it's very good. At least better than I seriously expected. Yeah, so I'm just gonna show you right now. Yeah, so that's the beat right there. So I'm just gonna play it. So as you can hear, see, feel, smell, it's good. Okay, so give me a like, please. No, I don't really give a fuck about likes. Drop a comment. That's the first thing. Second thing, give me a dislike because I don't know. The third thing, which is the most important, subscribe on my channel. Okay, I have the goal like to get to 20 subscribers because like I've never got there. You know what I mean? I always was like close to, but yeah. So this is the final result. I hope I kind of like helped you to kind of learn something. I guess, even though yeah, I think you learned some things like how to make a little Tecca type beat. Yeah, I think you could like understand some things. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Day 4, subscribe because then there will not be day 4 without you subscribing. Like it's a trade. Okay, you subscribe and I make more one video. If you don't subscribe, what's the point? You think I'm just giving it for free this content? No. So just subscribe, and hopefully we'll get to 20 subscribers in 2 months. If I make every 8 months I get 8 subscribers, I probably like in a billion of years I'm gonna get to 1 million subscribers. So that's it. Goodbye. Bye.